It was.
And we are not live.
We're not
All right,
live.
guys, welcome to the show.
But we're here.
Episode 269.
269.
And the reason why
And 2 is silent.
And the 2 is silent.
Yep.
And the reason why we're bringing this back and this is going up as a recording is because we have some technical issues on the live stream, so this will go up as a regular show.
All right. All right, everyone. Let's give Casey a round of applause for being back here today. Boo! This guy stinks.
Dante.
Fuck him!
Who said that?
Dante,
Come on, guys. Go easy on him.
Dante, it's great to be back. Thanks for having me on the show. All right.
You asked yourself to come on the show.
I think.
I don't think any of us think.
All right, let's start off hot here with a little Thursday night football recap.
I didn't even notice that. Wow. Penis mugs. Oh, man.
Made a dick out of 2 short mugs and 1 long mug.
Happy Friday, everyone.
Alrighty.
Make sure to like
Thursday night football.
Oh, yeah. So, as I was saying, Taylor Heineke is a future Hall of Famer, and Saquon Barkley is the second best rusher on his own team.
I
agree. Yeah, thanks, Dave.
No.
So John is a little fucked here. Is that what we're saying?
John is
Saquon.
John's
Well, you know,
team?
I wouldn't have personally taken Saquon with the 5th overall pick. I think I would have taken a few other guys ahead of him. But, to each their own. Other than Saquon, he has a pretty good team, so it's just next man
what
up.
the hell's wrong with it? Do you think his knee's right?
Yeah.
No, I think he's just.
I think he needs a few. I think he needs more time.
He needs more time.
I just think he needs to get back into game shape. I think he's perfectly fine. The guy's a freak, dude. I think he just needs a little get back into it.
He had that one rush. It was like a 30-yard rush where he looked great.
Ooh,
but
how about that guy's leg? The Giants lineman, left guard.
Oh, the guy.
His leg is in half, and that was disgusting.
The guy got stretchered out.
Yeah, his leg was sideways. It was gross.
Yeah, he's out for the year.
Yeah,
he's out for the year.
Team's in good spirits, getting off the field.
But yeah, Saquon, I think he needs a little bit more time. I think he does need time to get back into the game speed. It's a tough. Yeah. You can't just jump right into it. You know what I mean? Especially when you're out for so long.
Yeah.
But he's a freak athlete. Whenever he's 100% and back into it, he'll be fine. But it might just take an extra week or two.
But as of now, he's the second best rusher on his team.
Yeah, Daniel Jones.
Giants are winning 5 games this season.
I'm not the biggest fan of Daniel Jones.
I'll tell you one thing, the Eagles might win more games than them.
They will, I think.
Nets,
what was his over-under? 9?
Whoa, let's put this on the record. It was over 7. They had to win 8 games, so over 7. But he went from 11 to 8.
I said that was okay.
I think they'll hit 8.
Fuck.
Wait, why would it be 11?
The East is so bad.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Why would it be 11 though?
So he's saying
because he was confident, so I was like, okay, perfect, make the bet. And then he was like, no, dude, like let's do 8. And I was like, fine, I'll even do fucking 7 if you
going off
want
or something. I was like, there's no way they had
they're
a
over under 6.5.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
There's a 2-week stretch that you can just automatically put losses for them. They play the Chiefs and Bucks back to back. So those are both losses right now.
But they're also going to play the Giants twice. They're going to play the football team twice. I think the
football team's going to beat them.
I think they'll go 1-on-1 with the football team.
The Giants could go either way.
And what am I thinking?
Giants could go either way.
Cowboys.
Cowboys. Oh, yeah. Cowboys are better. They'll lose to the Cowboys.
Yeah.
So, but they also beat the Falcons.
Falcons are
ass.
Wait, no. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they beat the Falcons.
Who do they have this week?
The
49ers.
Eagles?
Oh, Niners, so that's a loss.
They should.
Yeah,
Dude, if I can't drink caffeine for a month, I'm literally going to kill myself.
When I heard about that, I literally was like, you might...
No, you're not going to want...
You might have some serious problems.
Some serious withdrawal.
Like, you will have withdrawal. Like, I'm being dead serious.
No,
I know. You will have
So what was the bet again?
No caffeine for a month, whoever loses.
Wait, so what was... Yeah, so that would have to have no caffeine for a month.
I'm not going to be on In the Pit. I'm not going to talk to anyone.
So this coming week, it's Niners, Eagles.
That's a loss.
I think most people are taking Niners.
George Kittle, can you please do something for fantasy? Thank you.
1-1.
Eagles, Cowboys.
Toss up.
I mean, and look at that. They play Panthers and Bucks within 4 days of each other. So you got the 49ers, Cowboys, Chiefs, Panthers, and 4 days later playing the Bucks.
Yeah.
And then the Raiders.
All right, that's a bunch of losses. We're fine.
You're fine.
We're fine.
You're fine.
Yeah, I think you're good to start the
Bucks,
season.
Raiders, Lions, Chargers, Broncos.
The Lions, they could beat the Lions.
I will say
They'll
the way
beat
the
the
schedule
Lions,
is
they'll beat the
looking, it
Broncos.
looks like it'll come down to the end because they play some crappy teams towards the end
Yeah,
of the
because
year.
then it's Giants, Jets,
You
football
got-
team, Giants again.
You got a ton of
and then
division
football
games.
team again. So I think they'll come out with at least 3 wins out of that.
You might start off looking good, but then they might start picking
and then
things
Cowboys
up.
to end the season. That would be pretty close.
I
That'd be
still
pretty
think
close.
you're in the clear, but I think it'll be close.
All
I think-
right,
yeah.
I'm going with the under, but
how about we preview this week?
Yeah,
Because
alright.
let's talk positive
Alright,
things.
let's talk
Football
about
is
football.
back.
All right.
Let's talk about week 2.
Yeah,
Let's get
so-
some picks in this
Yeah,
bitch.
let's run through them. We got Raiders, Steelers.
Steelers.
They look
What do you
cute.
got for a line?
I think it's 5.5
Don't
is
know.
what we talked about on the show yesterday. The Steelers looked legit in Buffalo. That's,
Yeah, they did.
That's the thing. I didn't know. I wanted to see
They
how
always
they
look
were gonna.
legit in the beginning of the year.
I know, but Buffalo's really good, and they were in Buffalo. That's a hostile environment.
I just think Josh Allen had a really.
You know,
bad game.
Najee Harris played 100% of the snaps. The Steelers on offense. He didn't come out. He didn't come off the field once during that
Really?
game. Yeah.
He didn't really put up that many points in fantasy.
No, but like.
What I'm looking at,
Not
6.5.
all about
is
fantasy,
the
dude. There's
line.
real life things too.
What
Oh,
6.5
is
line.
real life
It's 6.5?
football?
We
Yeah,
said
it's real life
5.5
football.
yesterday, so it's going up.
I guess so.
I'm going Steelers.
Yeah.
I liked how they looked week 1, so I'll go
pretty
with
good.
them.
Now I got WAP stuck in my
Give
head.
me Pittsburgh. It's in
I hate it
Pittsburgh,
when
you
that
said, right?
happens.
Yeah.
Yes, it is in
Yeah.
Pittsburgh.
I got Pittsburgh not on my book. What's going on?
Apparently the line's
Just kidding.
All
6.5.
But it
Bills,
is.
Dolphins. gotta be
Bills.
Bills.
Bills lost
Mine
last
is only
week.
3.5.
3.5. Oh my God!
where-
It's
where
plus
are they? Are they in
100.
Miami?
It's even odds.
I'm hammering Buffalo on this one.
Yeah,
I'm hammering Buffalo.
especially
In
after
Miami
last
though,
week.
everyone
Yeah,
goes
in
down to Miami and struggles. Or
Yeah,
that's
but
just
I
the
just don't see
Patriots.
Buffalo going on 2. I don't see Buffalo going on 2.
Because everyone just goes to the
Go to strip
club.
clubs
They go to the
the night before?
clubs. Yeah. 11's is pumping.
11.
Yep. It's fucking rocking.
Oh God, I have Stephon Diggs in one of my leagues. I don't like hearing that.
Well, I'm placing a bet on the Bills right now.
At Bears.
That's a shit game.
It's -2.5 for the Bears.
The Bengals didn't.
Bengals at Bears. Who the fuck would watch that game?
They didn't
I
look.
won't.
They didn't look
Couldn't be
terrible.
me.
I don't know if the
I do love
Bengals
Joe
are.
Burrow, though.
I don't know if the Bengals are okay or the Vikings are just terrible. I think the Vikings are just terrible. But
Robocaller.
I'll go. You know what? I'll go Bengals on this.
What is
one.
it? Bengals Bears.
Yeah, Bengals
Why are
plus
the-
2.5.
Is it
Yeah.
in Chicago?
Why are the I think the Bengals are substantially better
I
than
think
the
they're
Bears.
okay.
Is
Yeah.
Fields starting or is it still
No,
I
Dalton?
think
still
Andy
Dalton.
Dalton
Give me
is
the
the
Bengals.
starter. I'm going
Oh,
Bengals.
but it's Andy's revenge game.
Ooh.
No.
Good point.
There's no such thing
Good
as an
point.
Andy
Oh,
Dalton revenge
I'm
game.
going- still
I
going
promise
Cincinnati.
you. I promise you, there's no such thing as an Andy
Good
Dalton
point,
revenge game.
though.
I don't know.
I'll go Cincy.
I think he'll have a fire under his
Oh, maybe he'll
ass.
throw 150 yards. We'll see.
Did you just set us up
hammering
for a
the
red hair
Bengals.
joke there?
I was kind of hoping.
All right, fire under his ass and on his head. Hey.
It's the carpet
And-
match the drapes.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say next. Nice, good.
We're all on the same page.
All right, Broncos at Jaguars.
Broncos.
Snooze
Yeah,
fest, don't
Broncos
care.
Hammer in the
minus-
Broncos.
Give me Denver on this
The
one.
Jaguars look terrible. Last
Couldn't care any less on this
so,
one.
do we think Urban Meyer is gonna? I think he's gonna last 1 year, but I think he's only
No,
gonna.
I think he's gonna. They can't. You can't
think
just get rid of him after 1 year.
I think he's
I think he's gonna get rid of
he
himself.
might want to be out
That's
of here
different. I'm
after 1
saying.
year.
I'm saying that Jacksonville will not
I
get
don't
rid
think
of
they'll
him.
can him, but I think after 1 year he's gonna start reconsidering.
I
what
think
he
he's
did.
one and done.
I think he's got too much pride. I think he's gonna want to turn the Jags around.
Do you know this is the first time he's had a losing record in all of his coaching years?
At
That's
0-1.
In
Wild.
18 years of coaching, never had a losing record,
Wild.
and this is the first time.
And I don't think he slept in
And Trevor
7
Lawrence,
days.
high school and college, never lost a
Yeah,
game.
first
That's crazy.
lost-
Regular season.
Regular
Regular
season,
Yeah.
and then lost
First
week 1.
regular season loss since he was in middle school.
That's insane.
That's ridiculous.
That
You
can't
th-
feel good.
Do you think NFL is tougher to coach in college?
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Wow,
substantially.
that was,
Substantially.
that was a question.
Substantially.
Obviously. Jesus Christ.
Two very, very different
All right,
types
so
of
maybe
football.
that's why he's 0-1 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
Much
shot.
different.
Good
Thank
shot.
you.
Maybe because they suck.
Much different,
you definitely
much
saw
different
it,
game.
No one could turn around the Jaguars in one game.
You saw the youth in Trevor Lawrence in week 1.
So
He's
the thing with the Jags is like they're obviously they have Trevor Lawrence. Their skill
But
players are pretty good.
they have a
Their
good-
line is just
they have a good
so
special teams.
fucking bad. It's like Swiss cheese.
yeah.
Yeah.
If in the offseason they go get a line, couple good guys, they spend
Which
some
I think they will.
spend some good money
They're
on
gonna
them.
have
They'll be like
Well, you
decent.
You gotta protect Lawrence.
Yeah,
He's
that's
the
what
future.
I'm saying. I
You gotta
mean,
protect him.
look what happened to fucking Joe Burrow last year. The offensive line
and they
literally
didn't
almost killed
They
him.
did nothing for him in the offseason.
I
like
mean,
they have DJ Chark, they have that other fucking guy, they're running
Marvin
back
Jones.
Robinson or whatever. Oh, he might be hurt actually. Yeah, Jones. Dude, they have good skill guys. Get them a line, they might be decent.
Yeah.
Defense
Rome
is
wasn't
alright.
built in a day. Rome
It
wasn't
wasn't.
built in a day, as they say.
How many days do you think Rome was built in?
7.
At least 2.
Makes sense.
At
How
least-
many-
at
how
least
many
the seventh
days-
day they rested?
Yeah.
How many days do you think the pyramids were built?
2.3.
4.
At least 2 days.
Yeah.
At least
Yeah.
2,
At
right?
least
You're
two.
not wrong.
Right? I'm not incorrect.
It's at least 2.
When Kendall gave me the bag, asked me how much it weighed, and they said at least, at least 16 ounces or something like that. I was like, am I wrong? Nope.
Nope.
It's the correct answer.
Safe answer. Safe answer.
All right, we got
What do we have?
Texans at Browns.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
The line
12
is
and a half.
minus 13.
Oh.
It's 13.
Yeah, it's going.
Joey took team total touchdowns for the Browns over 3.5, which honestly, it's
not a bad
It's
bet.
not a bad
Who did
bet.
the Texans play last week?
The Jaguars.
Yeah, they crushed them.
and they
actually.
crushed the Jaguars.
I don't think I'm. Dude, 12 and a half is
That's
a
a lot.
That's a lot of points.
I'm
That's
taking
a lot
Houston.
of points. I
On the
well,
points.
I think Browns will win, but I think the thing with the line like that is that's an easy backdoor cover right there.
Right.
That's something that's a
13
sneaky
points,
cover.
Like, yeah.
Exactly.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
why I'm saying. Like, I can see the Browns being up by like 17 or something like that, and then they get like a late touchdown
Make
or
it
some
10.
shit. I'm not even gonna touch this game. This
I
weekend.
won't either
But
until
I
I
think-
bet 12 and a half to the
I
Browns.
do think the
Which I will do.
Texans will cover it. Not confident in that, but I think they'll cover it.
I think this is a classic overthinking game. They might win by 45
And I could be
points.
overthinking.
Yeah, I'm gonna bet on the
absolutely.
Browns.
I got the Browns.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too. Fuck.
That's gonna be. I'm just not gonna bet it this
Yeah.
weekend.
And-
Alright, I'm gonna be.
And
smart.
before we go into the next game, I looked it up, and it took 85 years for the pyramids to be built.
85 years?
85
So, I mean,
years.
Dante was right. It was at
I mean,
least
I was
2 days.
right, at least 2 days.
Yeah.
So
It's more than 2
At
days.
least shoot it. Yeah, you were right. Yeah.
Do some,
Yeah.
some mental math.
Yeah.
it took the alien. It took the aliens that long to just
Yeah,
drop them off.
that seems
weird.
wrong.
No, the Egyptians built the pyramids.
No,
Yeah, I'm sure.
no,
Is that
no,
what they
the
told you in
aliens
school?
did.
Yeah, your teachers
No,
are
that's what
liars.
Google is telling me.
No, oh
you
my
listen to
God. You
Goog-
believe everything on the internet?
Yeah,
Everything.
The internet told me the aliens, so I believe that.
Oh, well,
The
you're
aliens
The
built
aliens
the
told me to
aliens
fucking
built
kill
the
you.
pyramids.
I actually saw
Don't
something
listen to him.
hilarious on TikTok recently. This kid was literally just like, he was just kind of talking about how you can convince yourself of literally anything with a Google search.
Oh, yeah.
He was literally
Yep.
like,
Yeah.
just pick something simple like, does coffee like increase your heart health? And he Googles like, is coffee good for your heart? And the heart, it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, coffee's great for your heart. You live longer,
Yep.
decreased like risk of whatever.
You could-
And he Googles, is coffee bad for your heart? And it's like, yup, it's bad for your heart. It increases your heart rate.
Yeah.
You can't be doing
You
that
could
all the time.
you could have like a cold and look up your symptoms and be like, yeah, you have cancer. You
Yeah.
have terminal
Yeah.
cancer and
Yeah.
you're
Oh
gonna
my God.
die in
Well,
within a
if you
month.
lost on
Right
WebMD, you're
before-
screwed.
yeah, one time right before I went to
Oh
bed.
my god, do not go on WebMD. That is
Right
Oh
before I
my
went to
God.
bed, my head hurt and I had like a stiff neck, and I was like, all right, I googled those symptoms and it was like, yeah, you might have meningitis,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh, so I might just not wake up
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's like, holy shit, you have
Tonight.
testicular cancer.
your neck is
WebMD
bothering
is
you.
the
You probably
worst.
got testicular cancer.
Yep.
You got ass cancer.
Anyway,
All right, what do we got
who are we on? Rams at Colts.
I
Line is minus 3.5 for the Rams.
I honestly think I'm gonna bet the Rams right now. I was saying I'm hammering the Rams yesterday.
Yeah,
I'm
I mean, I
rolling.
don't know
Say
why
that
it's
line one more
Three
time,
and a
sorry.
half.
3.5 for the Rams.
Yeah, give me
I
the
think they're
Rams.
gonna kill them.
Colts are ass.
The Colts, the defense is solid, but like their
speak-
offense is
Speak the Colts. You
Rams
guys see they're
without
doing
a
an
doubt.
in-season Hard Knocks.
in season.
What?
They're
That
doing
no
a
one
Hard
asked
Knocks
for.
in season
That was the
for
big
the
announcement?
Colts. Yeah.
Okay.
But like,
Which is like just the,
This
not
season?
the biggest announcement ever. Yeah.
I
this
mean,
season.
it's
Ah.
cool, but like like the
Who
Colts,
gives
the
a
Colts,
fuck?
I don't want to see Carson Wentz. I don't give a fuck
Was
about.
this year's Hard Knocks trash? I heard that's.
I didn't watch.
I
it.
heard it was not that
Was it
good.
this year? Was it the
Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Yeah.
I didn't want. I haven't watched Hard Knocks in years. To be
Yeah.
honest with you, I can't remember
Ever,
the last
I
one
stopped
watched.
watching it after Brian Cushing when they did the Texans, and he was just like puking and like
That
shooting up every
actually-
episode.
That
It's sick.
actually may have been the last time I watched Hard Knocks. to
That
be
guy
honest
was a
with you.
fucking crazy person.
I've never really watched it all the way through.
I mean, it's the idea of it is cool. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? But like when you put on a weird, shitty, like the Colts.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna watch
Yeah.
the Colts.
They should just do like the team that's like projected to be like the best that year, or
Yeah.
like, or
Yeah,
may-
but I think you got to get the team's permission, don't you?
yeah, I think
definitely.
that's half of it. Like, I'm sure Belichick has said no.
Belichick
every
will
year.
never
Yeah,
in a million
Belichick would
fucking
never
years.
allow
Jerry
cameras-
Jones.
Yeah.
allowing
Hell
cameras
yeah.
into practice. No,
Yeah.
absolutely not.
He
No
only allows
shot.
cameras
You know
in
how
other
many times they probably
practices.
asked him a million times to do
Yeah,
it.
every year. I'm sure every
Layup.
year.
That was a layup.
Thank you.
It would be cool if the Buccaneers did it one year.
Yeah, that
with,
would be
with
cool.
Brady. I think that would be pretty
Yeah.
cool. I can see them doing it.
Give me the Rams 3.5.
Yeah. All right, we got the Patriots at the Jets.
Patriots.
Patriots.
6.
Yeah, -6.
That's my lock.
There
The
is,
Patriots.
if the, Nick, you said it on the show yesterday. If the Patriots lose to the Jets this weekend, that season, I'm the can. You can't lose to the Dolphins and Jets back to back. You can't lose 2 division games back to back to start the season. You can't.
What are you thinking, Dave? Your
What?
Jets.
Oh, I would never bet on the Jets. I would never dare.
You think they got a chance?
If they have a chance? Sure. I mean, it's a rookie quarterback. It's 2 rookie quarterbacks, so
Yeah.
like,
Me-
it's kind of like anything could happen. Either of them could choke away,
It's
you
in
know.
New York.
But,
Me, you, and
it is
9
in New
drunk
York.
nuns can beat the Nets. Or the fucking Jets, whatever they are. Not the Nets.
It's the
Jets.
Jets, not the Nets.
Yeah. Well,
It's football.
But yeah, no, I would bet on the Jets. I
talking
said on the show
football.
yesterday, as a general rule of gambling, don't bet on the Jets.
yeah,
Don't-
no, that's a
don't
really good
bet.
general
It's a good rule.
I told that to Kendall. She bet on the Jets.
Kendall bets?
Well,
No, it's-
me and
they
Kendall
have their
a
own
bet
bet.
who's gonna have a worse record, the Panthers or the Jets, and I'm like, it's easily the Jets.
Yeah.
You guys
She
put
said
money
the
on it?
Panthers?
So the Panthers will. She's just being like sad about the Panthers, you know.
She
and-
complains about the Panthers. They actually
They're gonna
like
be good.
might be good.
They
this
actually
year.
might actually have your quarterback.
I was looking at
Cam Newton.
Sam Darnold's actually good at football.
before the season started. I was
Sam
seeing
Darnold
like
is good at football.
a bunch of predictions, and
Just
they
not
were
on the
like a
Jets.
wild card team to a lot of people. The Panthers, like, I mean, they're not going to be awful. And Sam Darnold's not bad.
No,
Yeah,
they'll
I
have
think-
like
I think you
they'll
got
have like
that
an, like an even record. I think.
Yeah,
they'll
I'll-
be like around 500.
Yeah, I
Which
agree.
guess 500.
I
doesn't-
agree.
Did you guys put money on it, Dave?
No, it's well, it was gonna be $20, but then we changed it to 1 Funko Pop. So
So does that equate to kind of $20?
That's like
It's
no,
like
they're
10,
like
10,
10,
15.
$15.
Okay.
What is a Funko Pop? I don't really
We have a
understand
million of
them.
them upstairs.
I don't
like
get
a
them.
little. They're just
It's-
like weird.
it's like a
collectible items. I only
souvenir.
got it because everyone got one.
I
up
love
there.
the look of them.
I
I want
have a
one. How do I
post-
get them?
A
Any-
bunch of websites
Yeah,
have them.
and like Newbury Comics.
Newbury Comics, you
Yeah.
can go there.
I think they have them on Amazon.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
There- you can go. They'll thousands.
See if
of
they got next day delivery.
You get-
Literally,
So this will give
What
one
are they
to you.
called? Funko?
Funko Pops.
that's
They have
nice.
ones for anything you
Funko.
can think of.
Really?
The only ones they don't have are the Sopranos, and I'm waiting for
Do they have a
that.
Kanye Funko Pop?
Probably.
Honestly,
Actually,
probably.
no, they have Lil Wayne.
I have a little.
Aw,
Wayne
these
at
things
home.
are adorable.
Yeah.
I have Post
Little
Malone.
Pokemon one. I might get that one.
I have Post Malone and John Cena upstairs.
Oh, this Harry Potter one's sick.
We got.
All right, next
All right, we
game.
got the-
I'm gonna get a weird amount.
Speaking of
these.
the Panthers, we got Saints at Panthers.
So
-3.5.
I
for the
don't
Saints.
know what to make of the Saints from last week. I know they blew out the Packers, but like one game,
Give me that game one
Packers
more
look
time.
terrible,
-3.5 for the Saints.
and the Packers aren't gonna play like that again.
Like I said, I actually like the Panthers team. Right
I
now.
think that
Is it in Carolina?
It
Yes.
is in Carolina.
And also, Will said it too. The Saints, they haven't been home. They have a bunch of guys on COVID right now, coaches and a player too. I think the Panthers can sneaky cover this game.
Sorry, what is it? Packers?
3.5.
Panthers 3.5
Panthers,
against Saints. I think the Panthers can sneaky cover this game. I do think the Saints should win, but
I'm gonna go with the Saints.
that's
I
gonna
would
be.
take Saints money line. I don't know about 3.5.
I will not bet this
It would-
game.
it could
but
be close.
I won't bet this game because I'm not sure, but
Yeah. All right, we got Niners at Eagles.
I mean,
Niners.
Niners.
3. It's yeah.
What's the
-3.
line?
-3.
-3.
For the Niners.
that's it.
Yeah.
What?
Well,
It's only
Niners
-3?
The Niners are not that good.
They didn't
thought
cover
they-
last week because they blew like a 21-point lead against the Lions.
You're right.
Gambling, I hate it.
Oh,
All these lines
I thought you were
sound
like,
so good, and I'm not gonna get any of them right. and I'm gonna owe my
like
bookie.
that doesn't sound
I don't
right,
have a bookie,
but that
just
also
kidding.
sounds like a trap.
Yeah.
So
Trap game.
I'm gonna take 49ers -3.
All right.
I'm taking 49ers -3.
I'm taking 49ers -3 without a doubt.
Me too.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Even no dope.
Fucking
All right,
Eagles.
Falcons at Bucks. -12.5.
Matt
Jesus
Ryan would be lucky
Christ.
if he walked out of that game uninjured. He's
We're gonna
get
go
fumbled.
with TB12 on this game.
-12.5.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Yep.
In a division game though,
Two
I think the
touchdowns.
Falcon. I think the
Is it in
Falcons.
Atlanta?
Yeah, they'll bring it at least.
I think the Falcons will cover this one.
Yeah.
I'll go Falcons 12.5, but the Bucks should.
I'd be more than happy if Atlanta beat them. Let's just put it that
I
way.
mean, a division game. I mean,
Even though it won't happen.
12.5 is a lot of points.
No, it is the. I will say the Jets always play extra hard against the Patriots,
You do.
or they'll get a butt fumble, and it'll be played on Sports Center for the next 2 years.
It's okay, man.
2 years.
TB12.
It was so long. They had to retire it from, like, what's the name of the thing?
The name of the thing,
Yeah, it was the worst
NFL
description.
football.
It would be like the worst plays.
Not top 10?
Not
Yeah,
top
but
10
there was like a title that they had for like. No. There's like a title they had for like. Oh, worst of the worst, I think. They called it.
Yeah.
They had to retire it from worst of the worst.
'Cause it just never
kept
is.
winning
Yeah.
for like over a full year.
Yeah.
All right.
Good read.
Stretch!
Vikings at Cardinals. 3.5.
This was my confidence pick with the Cardinals.
Dude, I'm telling you, the Cardinals are nasty this year.
Yeah, I don't know why.
The Cardinals are
line
nasty this year.
Is only 3.5.
The
Wow.
Vikings are terrible
I'm
against the
gonna take
Bengals
the
last
Vikings.
week.
You're
You're gonna
a
take
Kyler hater.
I'm anti-Kyler.
Oh my god, I don't understand. I don't understand
he's a
that,
stud.
dude. Did you see his touchdown pass? He wasn't even. He jumped
just
in the
a-
air and he was like leaning back and threw a touchdown.
Anti-Kyler.
Short king.
And also, DeAndre Hopkins he's the best wide receiver in football.
Yeah, they just have
He's
Yeah.
such a great offense.
He's
I love
really
watching
good.
They're loaded. Christian Kirk is like their third wide receiver, and he is much better than that.
Yeah.
AJ Brown stinks. He sucks. Who else do they have? They have another rookie who's pretty decent too. I forget what his name is.
I also just don't believe in Kirk Cousins. It's still Kirk.
And
right?
I just don't. Yeah, and I don't believe in the
Yeah.
Vikings. I don't see the hype in them. I mean, they got Dalvin Cook, and I have Thielen in fantasy. I mean, I hope he
And
does
Justin
well. but-
Jefferson?
Justin Jefferson, yeah, but like you have Adam Thielen throwing you the ball. Not, I know.
I don't think you do.
You have Kirk Cousins throwing you the ball.
We're running a flea flicker
Yeah.
for every play.
Wildcat plays all game. No, I just don't.
Sorry,
believe
it's
in the
-3 to
Vikings.
who? The
For
Cardinals?
the Cardinals.
And it's in the Cardinals?
Yep,
at,
in
And their
at them?
Arizona.
defense is nasty
In the
too.
desert.
Chandler Jones had 5 sacks last week. I'm hammering
Give
the Cardinals.
me
You know what?
Vikings plus 3.5.
I hate that. I hate that. Why are we talking about?
I
this
got
right
Cardinals.
now? I hate you guys.
All right. We got Cowboys at Chargers. 3.5 again for the Chargers.
Over whatever this is.
Is this in
I already bet
LA?
on the over this, so.
What, Cowboys,
in
Chargers?
LA.
Hammer the over.
It's, what I'm looking at now, it's 55.5.
I think I got it at 54.
Yeah.
So that's gonna go way over
Yeah,
because
yeah,
both these
so
teams literally don't give a shit about
Cardinals
defense.
plus 3. I think the game's gonna be decided by 3 points or less. I think it's gonna come down to a field goal.
It's gonna be like 40 to 35.
Dude, Dak Prescott, he's back. He looked so good against the
Yeah,
Buccaneers.
he looked nice.
I've never been super high on Dak Prescott. I've always had my doubts in him, but he looked legit last week.
I really want to take Dallas, but Herbert's my fantasy quarterback. I'm going with the Chargers. I need him to have a big game, much bigger
It's gonna
game.
be a
Figure your
shootout.
fucking shut
He'll,
up.
he'll have
Yeah,
he'll have a
he
good
needs
game.
It's gonna be a
to have,
shootout.
Like, more than 2 carries.
He'll have a
That
good
too.
game.
Is
It's
that your
the
quarterback?
fucking Cowboys. They stink.
He only gave me 1 fucking touchdown last week.
Jesus.
Herbert?
Yeah.
Ezekiel Elliott was my first-round pick, and he had 5 points.
My friend had Derrick Henry and Ezekiel Elliott in both of his leagues.
Oh my God.
Tough first week for running backs.
All right, we got Titans. Speaking of Derrick Henry, Titans Seahawks.
What's the-
in Seattle? -6.5 for the Seahawks.
6.5. It went up.
Apparently.
I don't like that.
Damn.
I don't like that.
The Titans, they're
I
not
think-
gonna play like they did last week.
Yeah, I think I'm
dude.
gonna
They
take the
can't.
Titans
I'm
plus
taking
6.5.
I'm taking the Titans.
I'm taking Titans, dude. They can't play. Derrick Henry is not
Although
gonna
the
rush.
fans are back in Seattle.
Yeah, but
12th man.
12th man.
I don't know. I think that's also gonna be a high-scoring game. To be
Yeah, I
honest.
think so,
It's either
too.
gonna be high-scoring. It's gonna be very low-scoring. But Derrick Henry is not gonna be rushing for what did he have like 50 yards last week, if that.
Yeah.
He's not gonna do that again. They're not. They're gonna step it up. I'll take Titans.
Yeah, yeah, I think I like the Titans.
I got the
shot.
Titans.
All right, Chiefs at Baltimore, -4.
This was
Hammer
my
the
confidence pick with the Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Yeah,
like-
-4. That's a good line.
Dude,
Already bet on it.
the Ravens like aren't
Aren't good.
great. Like they're not.
Dude,
They're so
I think the
banged
Chiefs.
up,
I think the Chiefs might win by 32 points.
both on offense and defense. They're just not healthy.
Yeah,
at
Ravens
all.
are dinged up right
And they
now.
lost to the Raiders. They lost to Derek Carr.
Raiders are not even good.
Come on. No, hammer the Chiefs.
Yeah, that's not
Hammer
good.
them.
I don't know why it's such a close line. I might even take that one. And then lastly, we got Lions at Packers. That is the Monday game.
And what's the spread?
-11 for the Packers.
You see, the Packers should cover that. The Lions.
They
al-
shit the bed so badly last week. It's the only reason.
The
that I'm
Lions
like-
also backdoor covered against the Niners last week too.
Yeah,
So
Is it in Green Bay?
yes,
in Green Bay.
I think Green Bay will cover. As crazy as it sounds, I think they'll win by at least 2 touchdowns. After last week, dude, I think they will. And I also think the Lions also had a few like easy breaks because they had that onside kick that went right off of Kittle's face. They had the strip fumble. Yeah, I think the Packers will win this one.
Yeah.
The
You know
Lions
what?
aren't.
Fuck it. Give me Detroit on the points.
Yeah,
Detroit.
I think,
All right.
I don't know. I think they can be within 10, especially after how last
This
week
is going to
went.
be another Texans-Browns situation. It could easily be a backdoor covered by the Lions,
Yeah.
but I feel more confident in the Packers.
And yeah, that's the Monday night game. So
All right.
All right.
Good shit, guys. Good shit.
All right, make sure you like and subscribe.
Alrighty, on to the topics. Tom Brady doesn't think it'll be difficult for him to play until he's 50.
All right.
tapping out for this one.
When duty calls, literally.
Dude's
I mean, he says he can play until he's 50.
yeah, there's a quote.
I mean, at
of
this point, I don't hold it against him. I don't think he's wrong. I think unless he gets, the only thing holding that back is him getting a major injury.
Yeah, so he was asked about playing till he's 50 again, and he goes, wow, that seems to be a really hot question lately. I mean, I don't find it so difficult. Plus, Florida's kind of a retiree state, so I feel like I can play and just glide into retirement. I think I can. I think it's a yes. Brady explained.
Nick, what do you think?
The confidence.
I mean, good for you if you want to play until you're 50. I mean, if you still play the way you're playing, I'd play until I'm 52.
How old is he now?
44.
44.
Yeah.
I think he can do it.
I mean,
like, if he can still play, like, I don't know. The real thing is, like, he's not ever going to be a bench quarterback.
no.
Like,
No, you
would
retire.
never. Yeah.
A guy
You
with
would
that
retire
greatness,
before
you retire
Yeah.
before that happens.
Yeah.
You retire before you even start to suck.
Yeah,
Is what you do.
Brady's
Yeah.
the type of guy that once he feels like he's slowing down, he'll retire.
Yeah. What I mean is, like, he's not just going to get to 50 just to get to 50.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
He'll
yeah.
do it if he's
If he
still
can,
playing
he will.
At, like, at least like a mid-tier quarterback.
At least like a playoff level. At least he's like making the
Listen,
playoffs.
if he can still be a system quarterback.
If
Yeah.
he plays until he's 50, winning 10 rings isn't out of the question.
That's what I'm
Oh
saying.
my God.
3 and 6.
I think
3
he could,
rings
I
in
think
6
he could end up
years?
with 10 rings.
If let's just say hypothetically.
He's not going to win 3 rings between the ages of 45 and 50.
I'm just saying hypothetically, if he wins 10 rings, is there even a discussion
There's
who the GOAT
already-
athlete
there's
is?
Athlete. Okay, I was like, there's
No,
already no discussion.
football. No, that's settled. But I'm saying
If he gets
in
to
all
50.
sports, if you get 10 rings and you play until you're 50 years old, playing at the level that he's been playing at for so long,
I would say no. Like, who else?
Dude.
What else are you supposed to do?
I don't think there's
I
would
think
be
you should
anyone
retire
better.
at 69.
Win 15, 20 rings. That's a hell of a collection right there. Yeah, I mean, I don't. It's wishful thinking. I definitely think if he stays healthy, is a possibility. But I mean, that you don't know.
that's the big-
That's a
Here's
6-year
the
window.
thing,
You don't
that
know.
team will not stay together forever.
No. I
Okay?
mean,
like it's not. I mean, Gronk is a hands down. He's staying with Brady
Mm-hmm.
down there for as long as he's down there. If he retires in 2 years, he's retiring in 2 years. If
Right.
he retires in 4 years, he's retiring in 4 years. But like Antonio Brown, at some point, let's just say hypothetically, Antonio Brown has a big year,
yep.
which
Could happen.
Could happen.
This year. Could happen.
he ain't playing for
Realistically.
$3 million next year.
No, I agree. I mean, listen. Right now,
And
Buccaneers.
Godwin is a free agent at the end of the year. He's gonna want to get
They
paid.
just franchise tagged him, right?
Yep.
They listen. The Buccaneers are playing. I mean, they're playing short term here because they're imagining Brady's going to be there 1 or 2 years. So they brought everyone back for this 1 year.
Which
See
is
what happens.
incredibly smart.
Which was very smart. They're not playing the long term game because they don't know how long he's going to be
No
there.
offense, they don't give a fuck about the long term.
No, they're worried about
Your
who
next quarterback's probably gonna get you 1 tour wins.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, it would be cool if he did that, but I don't know. You can't. 6 years.
And that's
is a
the
long
other thing
time.
too is
Yeah,
he
a
will
lot can happen in that time.
he will stay a
Exactly.
Buccaneer. He's not going anywhere.
No, he'll retire in Florida. It's
Well,
you're in
what
Florida.
well, here's the thing. What if the Bucks like don't want to sign him because of his age, and then someone else like does?
Honestly,
sign him?
can I say something? I
think he could go somewhere else?
If he went somewhere else, I can see him going to San Francisco because that was his team growing up,
Well, yeah,
and he was
it's
Joe
his
Montana.
hometown.
No, but I'm just saying, like,
What?
like if he were to go,
Oh my
like
God! What if he replaced Jimmy G?
one team, I could see him going
That
to
would be
is the
so
49ers.
funny.
I could see him in a
be into
49ers
that.
jersey, but probably it won't happen. Hey, that was quick. Wow, holy shit, 4 minutes.
Record time.
That was crazy.
That wasn't
You
bad
don't
for,
think
like,
you go to
25
San
minutes
Fran?
this morning.
All right.
I don't think so. Fucking Trey Lance is over there.
Yeah, it won't happen.
What are we talking about?
Speaking of
Brady's
San
saying he'll retire at
Francisco,
50.
Oh yeah.
Night, what?
Speaking of San Francisco, a fan celebrates his divorce on the Jumbotron at San Francisco Giants game.
This shit's hysterical.
Back in the game, baby.
That's awesome.
Take a look at that.
Happy divorce, Max.
That's
back in the
awesome.
game. That's
Some
great.
friends that guy has.
Yeah. Good for him.
I like this so much more than proposals on the Jumbotron.
Oh, dude.
Dude, oh my God, I don't know if Will knows about this. So, this happened like a month ago. So I know this happened a while ago, but I'm just remembering it now. Worcester, the Woo Sox, some guy proposed to his girlfriend there, and she ran away.
Dude, I saw that happen.
Oh, fuck.
Did you hear about that? The Woo Sox game, how the guy proposed to his girlfriend, and she ran off.
Yeah, it was fake.
It was fake.
That's a bummer.
Why? They planned it.
They have you talking about it. That's why.
God damn.
It worked.
I felt bad for
Well,
the guy.
we don't know their names, so it doesn't fucking
I felt
matter.
bad for the guy. Damn.
Fuck you fuckers
All right.
and bitches.
Oh man, shit. Why would they fake that? Why would they fake that? That's stupid.
I mean, I saw
To go
someone,
viral?
I saw someone get denied at MSG once. It was pretty exciting.
Everyone was cheering.
Well, yeah, everyone was cheering. Guy brings it as soon as she steps foot on the court. He brought her to like center court, like. Hey, you have to pay a fuck ton of money to do that. Like, he brings her out, and like as soon as she steps on the court, you can see her like she's like, no.
I'm sorry if anyone has proposed at a game or planning on it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I would never. I could be with
Do it
this
somewhere
girl.
else.
Cheesy as hell.
I could be dating this girl for like 20 years and confidently know we're gonna get married, and I still wouldn't do that. No shot.
Do not do it at a
Getting
sports game.
embarrassed in front of tens of thousands of people. No, nope.
I'm not
happening.
worried about the saying no. I think even if they
No,
say
but
yes,
I think it's stupid.
That's
no, I think
Yes, I
it's stupid. I
agree.
think it's stupid. Period. But like,
Do not do it at
no
a sports
shot.
game.
Do it
Just
like
don't do it.
Do it in like a quiet setting.
Yeah, you don't need to do it.
I love you almost as much as I love the Mets.
Yeah.
Because I know
That's why we're here at City Field.
I know for a fact all those people there do not give a fuck about my situation and who I'm marrying. So,
Just don't do it.
I won't waste
Just
your
think
time.
twice about it. Think a third time, and then if you still think you want to do it, don't fucking do it.
Just don't do it.
Don't do
If
it.
you still think you should on that third time,
Yep.
you're
Don't.
still wrong.
You're still wrong.
Just don't do it. Yeah.
I think they should use Jumbotrons to break up with people.
Yeah, I agree.
I think I've seen
I'm
something like
leaving
that
you,
before.
Deborah.
Thanks.
Everyone would be pumped about that.
Thanks for the memories.
Yeah,
but-
that'll get the crowd
Yeah.
going.
Speaking of getting the crowd going,
Oh.
Cristiano Ronaldo rocked an usher with a warm-up kick. Do we have the video?
Should have a video.
Bought her a jersey.
We
now.
do
Is
not
there a
have the
video? Why do I
video.
write clip in here if we can't get the videos?
Wait, what happened?
Bought her a jersey after. Nice guy. Good
Because
guy
it's
move.
Bro
Wait,
Bible.
he hit her by that? Is that?
Yeah,
Okay.
but there's a video on
Oh,
there.
hold on.
Yeah, I think he was
There's
trying to.
multiple videos.
He was having trouble grabbing it from the
Alright, do
Bro
we have the
Bible.
next-
Oh man!
All right.
She got rocked. Oh, she didn't get phased by that.
Yeah, it's just a pop.
All right.
Do we have
Nick,
the next
here it
clip?
is.
The
And
next
she-
thing's a clip also. Do we have that one?
Oh my God. Yeah, we do have
She
that
took it
clip.
like a champ. I'll give it to
I guess if it's a website, we can't grab the clip, but if it's Twitter,
They're all
we can grab it.
websites.
her. Damn.
What?
Everything
So
is a
they're all
website,
websites.
dude.
What?
Yeah, he made it.
We're living in a
If it's
website.
I guess Twitter is a website.
Oh,
but-
she was down on the ground. Or maybe she didn't take it like a champ. Oh no. Poor woman.
That's
I think
fine.
this
They
is
got her
good.
jersey.
No, I know.
They gave her a jersey,
Yeah, but it literally
Everything's
looks like she's like dead in this
fine, everything's
picture.
fine.
Like
Hey,
they're
Dave,
just like removing
we'll figure
her
out
body
the clip
from the ground.
situation after the show.
Yeah.
All right, perfect.
But we do have the next
We
one.
do
is
have
also
the
a
Twitter, yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll figure out how to grab it from the other websites, I guess.
All right.
All right, next clip we got.
Is this show over yet?
We got a 9-year-old baller could definitely cross you up.
This was a.
Is this the
Look at
guy?
this
who-
kid.
Oh, never mind.
Oh.
My guy.
Oh.
A little AI. Mini AI. Oh, look at that. Forget
the
about
lefty.
it.
Oh, this kid's
So
nasty.
He's like James. That's James Harden, right? Is that his son? Is that his son? Is that James Harden's kid right there?
Wow.
I love that. How old is it? 9 years old?
This
9
kid's
years old.
gross.
Imagine he just
Right.
loops up and dunks it.
This kid better hope that he's gonna be like 6'5".
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if he just stays this height the rest of his life?
Isaiah Thomas? Hey.
He's the next Muggsy Bogues.
Yeah. He could
True.
be successful still. Dude, he's not Not bad. Not
You
bad.
can still be successful when you're short.
He starts showing up gang signs and stuff like that. John Wall gang signs. That's sick. Good for him.
Yeah.
You think the University of Florida's got
I was
his
gonna say,
eyes on him?
Gators decided this kid.
That's hilarious.
Is what's his name still the coach there? Probably not, right? Donovan.
No,
Was that years
Oh
ago?
God, no. He's in
Long gone.
I think he's the Chicago Bulls head coach now. He was on the Thunder for a few years. Then he
Well,
got
Billy
canned.
Donovan, right?
Billy Donovan. Yeah, I think he's in Chicago. I'll double check. but I think they just signed like last year or something like that. Yeah, he's the head coach of Chicago.
Cool.
Well, speaking of entertainment,
Cool.
J.R. Smith is live tweeting his academic progress,
Yep.
and it's incredibly entertaining.
Yep.
Yep,
We're
we're getting a
gonna-
little J.R. Smith update.
He's on the road to a 4.0 GPA.
Let's go, JR.
He got a 75 out of 75 on his quiz.
Nice.
He also said that taking a quiz by yourself is almost as stressful as playing in front of 20,000 people.
Dude, this guy's
I
hysterical.
love
I'm
JR.
so happy
Yeah.
about this quiz. Man, these joint be having me stressed the fuck out for real. I played in front of 20K for a long time, but taking a quiz by yourself, and it's the Key and Peele gif.
Oh, he's
of
sweating.
sweating.
There's so many grammatical errors in that tweet too. I
I
love it.
love it.
He's not there for
Yep,
English.
got
He's there.
75 out of 75 on an African American history quiz.
Hell
He
yeah.
got 46 out of 50 on his nutrition
Let's
quiz.
go.
Wow.
Let's go,
I go
JR.
back.
Wait, 46 out of 50 on my nutrition quiz. Me going to my student center, going to the student center to get Chick-fil-A.
And it's the kid dancing on the chair.
After a nutrition quiz, getting some fried chicken.
Hell yeah.
That's how you come back after a birthday. My head is spinning.
My head is spinning from all this knowledge.
I love
Dude,
JR
this is
Smith.
great.
I love this guy so much. Fun fact: I took nutrition junior year of college, and we had like 5 tests, and I failed 4 of them.
What? Good job.
Yeah,
Wow.
awful. Sucked in that class.
What class?
Nutrition.
Uh,
My teacher was an asshole.
tough class.
Yeah, a little bit of both. Yeah, he was an asshole, and I didn't like it. So
Okay.
Yeah. What
Little
if
bit
JR
both.
is like actually like smart? What a
he's
plot twist!
unlocking.
What a plot twist!
Gets
that
his
would be.
doctorate,
Yeah.
becomes a doctor. I love
Dr.
that.
J.R.
Dr. Jr.
Dr.
DRJR. MD.
J.R. Smith.
That would be insane.
Oh my god. Imagine sitting in like the waiting room and J.R. Smith is just like, I'll be seeing you now.
Yeah.
I'd walk out.
Nah, you won't be
Oh my
seeing
God,
me.
dude.
That would be
I've seen
wild.
you play too much.
He becomes like a therapist or something like that. And he's the one talking about life. Honestly, I'd like that, to be honest with you. I think I can learn a thing or two from him.
I would go to him for therapy.
I definitely could learn a thing or two from JR, for sure.
Yeah.
I'd ask him questions.
We're staying in basketball. We got Damian Lillard's sad quote on an interview with Esquire.
This guy needs to get out of Portland,
It's-
man.
it's-
What'd he say?
He goes, "This is what it looks like when you haven't won a championship. I haven't won yet. Draymond has 3.
This is after
we won the gold, everybody is spraying champagne. I don't have much experience at it, so I needed the champ to show me how to do it."
Yeah, so after they
Jesus
won the gold
Christ.
medals for the Olympics, they were having the champagne, the champagne shower in the locker room, and he didn't know how to open a champagne bottle because he's just never done it before.
My
Yeah, I watched the
goodness, that is
video.
sad.
And Draymond Green's done it 3 times.
I watched the video. He has just this sad pause after I haven't won yet. And
Come on.
Draymond has 3.
Come on, Dame, keep your head up. Just ask for that trade and get out of there. That
Yeah.
fixes your
Sad
problems.
as fuck.
Go to New York.
Oh, don't even.
I'm
fucking
telling you,
start.
dude, that's where he's gonna go.
That's where they always.
I told you,
but
Kemba
they
Walker
always-
was gonna end up on New York, and I was right.
Kemba Walker's like not good anymore though. They got him on a minimum deal.
You could
Yeah,
also
not
just
wrong.
say like anyone's going to New York, and you might be right.
RJ Barrett is earning more than Kemba is.
He is. That is very true. Very true.
You know, there's 5 Knicks on the Mavs now. 5 former
Tim
Knicks.
Hardaway, Frank Ntilikina, Kristaps Porzingis.
Reggie Bullock.
Did he just sign?
Yeah, just signed there. And
And-
Trey Burke.
Trey Burke is
Trey
there
Burke.
too. Wow. The New York Mavs.
New York Mavs.
The
baby.
Dallas Knicks.
The Dallas
baby.
Knicks. Plus Luka, which
Plus
is
Luka.
the big difference maker.
Yep. Damn. All right,
Yeah.
Casey. You know what day it is?
Florida Man Friday.
Florida Man Friday. That's
Let's
right,
get it.
baby.
Florida man
Best
is
day of the
worried about vampires, and he burns down his house.
Wait.
This
So
seems
wait,
fine.
he burns down his house because
he
he's
burns
worried
down
about vampires.
His own house.
So-
because
This
he
seems
thinks
warranted.
that vampires are they're
I
after
misread
him.
this. I thought he thought vampires burned his house down, not he burned his house
No.
down. That's even weirder.
Yeah, he was like, I gotta stop them.
They're in my house. The only logical solution is burning it down. That's
I can get behind this.
okay. This looks like a guy that believes in vampires.
Oh my
We got a
God.
picture of this guy?
Do we have
Wow,
a
that house is done.
it's
do,
gone.
do we have a graphic for this guy?
Oh my God! I
don't
can
know
show
if
you the
we have,
picture from the website.
No,
That's
it
the
doesn't
house
look
and
like
that's
it.
the man.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that looks like a guy.
Well, that'll
that would
get rid of
commit-
all the
That
vampires.
looks like a
though.
guy that would commit arson.
Covering all his bases.
Wow. Daytona Beach. Melvin Weaver.
Yeah, he's also just definitely like
Okay,
mentally ill.
I do have a question. He's getting charged with aggravated battery and arson. Is it technically arson if it's his house? Right, I mean, I know technically speaking, like he's not harming anyone else. It's his house.
Good
It's his
question.
property.
Can you legally
Obviously,
set,
yes, because
can
he
you
got
legally
arrested.
set
But
your
like,
own property on fire?
No.
I would say no, only because
well, the answer is no, because he did get charged with
yeah.
arson. But I'm just saying, like, I feel like
I would
this
say
is
the
kind
only
of like.
reason is no is because like a fire can spread and then maybe your neighbor's
Okay,
house can
okay, so
spread.
now I'm reading this a little bit, and maybe I understand why this guy was arrested. Okay, so he got angry, began hitting his wife,
Oh, well, yep, there
breaking
you
All right,
windows.
that's the battery.
Then he said the vampires are going to defend themselves.
go. Which they probably would.
He set fire to the home by throwing ceiling insulation onto the stove. His wife was in the house at the time. Okay,
Oh.
yes, that makes sense.
She got.
But she escaped. She's good.
Oh, jeez. So he's trying to kill his wife?
Was she a vampire?
Yeah.
I think he was. I don't even know if it was an express intention, but he was just clearly like he was going nuts, really worried about the vampires.
So he was having like a
Which is
psychiatric
warranted.
like
He takes
breakdown.
medication.
It very well.
Yeah.
could
Guy
be
belongs in
how
a
this
mental
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
might end up in
Yeah.
a mental hospital.
So he grabbed
Big
a kitchen
time.
knife and began knocking on neighbors' doors, saying his house was on fire and that his wife was inside. But he's the one that started the fire and left his wife inside.
This is a fucking crazy
His
Florida Man
wife-
Friday.
Are we just disregarding the vampires?
Yeah,
Like this guy has a little
yeah,
ground
this
to
guy's
stand
got
on.
mental. This guy's got
What'd you
mental
say?
issues.
He has a little ground to stand on. Are you not afraid of vampires?
To get a little
I
sad.
can't say
Well,
that I've
where
once
did the
been in
vampires
fear.
come into the picture here?
What?
Where are the vampires?
He
think
burned his
he's-
house down to get rid of
He's
the
got
vampires.
he's got mental issues. This is a little sad.
rid of
He
that.
does have
Yeah, you
cancer.
gotta get rid of him.
He
The
does have
vampire-
cancer. He does take pain medication, but she does not know if he took any other drugs that day. Either he did,
Sounds like he might have.
or he's got,
Seems like
or
an
he's,
unrelated mental episode.
or he's
Mike.
got mental issues.
The vampires were nowhere in sight.
Well, he
No
was
vampires
making
are found.
sure
You
of
don't always
it.
see them.
Unless they were killed in the fire.
Yep.
One
He
of-
might have
one
just
of-
saved a
Good
lot of
point.
lives by killing those vampires.
Either he's a very smart man or he has mental problems.
I'm gonna go with the second one.
I'm gonna go with the second one. I'm gonna go with the
Back.
latter.
That's the lock of the day.
Yeah.
Lock it in. Mental problems.
Yeah.
Lock it in.
I don't know.
Mike's going with
Last
I don't know.
topic.
Crazy.
All right, next topic. We got 40% of people would have sex with a robot.
Study claims this. This was research done. So all I gotta
Oh.
say
You
is
can count me in
there's
the
6
40%.
people on the show.
Oh,
Who's
yeah,
gonna
well,
have sex
you
with
can already
robots?
count me in for it.
All right, so we got at least
Why not?
got at least one person.
I'm out. I'm out.
Why?
I'd rather have sex with a human being.
Well, me too.
Wait, what? You'd rather have sex with
I
a
would
real
also rather have sex with a human being, but I would try the robot.
So,
Why? When you can have sex with a human
You see
being?
an Ex Machina?
No, why?
You'd like it.
What is it?
So 42% of people said they'd have sex with a robot, and 39% believe they could have a romantic relationship with one.
Well, I just want a one night
And
stand.
more men.
I don't want to get
I wanna
emotional.
Whoa! I'd
This
have
is-
sex with a robot. But
honestly,
commitment.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm not committed.
Yeah.
This
a
is
different
awful.
story.
That's a whole nother ball game.
Men are more open to both the idea of sleeping with a robot, which is 48% of men,
Oh, they're open to the idea, but does that mean they would do it?
and falling in love with a robot is 43%.
That's
Oh,
insane.
that's really.
All
I
right.
will
That's
also
a little
point out
scary.
only 1,200 people were studied here, but
1,200?
around 600 people wanted to sleep with a robot. Kind of.
That's crazy.
I think you guys are lying to yourselves saying that you wouldn't fuck a robot.
I gotta see this robot.
Why would
first.
you?
I'm saying no to the robot
I don't
out
know,
front.
The thing is, even if it's
For the
like,
experience?
even if it's like so real looking, in my head I would just know like this is
fake.
This is a robot.
The robot's making it was like, oh yeah,
Oh,
fuck
yes.
yeah, baby, yes, more,
Fuck yeah.
more,
Oh,
more,
yes.
yes.
Beep boop bop.
I
down.
am.
I'm in.
Beep again for me.
Keep going.
I'm down.
Keep going. I am coming. I am coming. Do not stop.
I'm fucking
Do
this
not
robot
stop.
10 times out of 10.
All right, I'm in. I'm in.
Robot.
I'm changing.
Bring a little oil and grease to the party. Holy.
What do you use? What do you use for lube?
WD-40.
Yeah, you gotta always have WD-40 on you
Yeah,
at all
WD-40.
times. Yeah.
Oh, you can't come here some WD-40.
Hey, at
How was that for you?
All right, Mike, I've changed my pick. I'm in.
Do you have
Yeah.
to use protection when you have sex with this robot? That's
WD-40.
That might be a
Make sure
perk.
you don't cut your penis
That's
off.
why it's
Also very true.
It
That
depends
is
if
very
another
true.
person has used it.
Okay, I'm not having sex with a used robot. It's just got to be brand new. This has to be brand
Right
new.
out of the box.
Right out of the box. Factory made. Like
Put it together.
I put it together myself.
Screw it.
I screw in all the.
Is that the only thing you're gonna be
I don't like
screwing
that.
stuff for now?
That's
That's a life.
That's hilarious. I don't like this conversation.
Screw it in.
I feel very uncomfortable talking about this.
Dante's
Why?
gonna go home. Hey, what'd you talk about today, Mom?
Having sex with robots.
What'd you talk about today, Dante? Yeah, we talked about fucking robots.
They bullied me for saying espresso, and we talked about having sex with robots. No, it sounds like a normal Friday.
Yeah, I don't see
Honestly,
any issues
it
here.
doesn't sound strange at all.
Yeah.
Like,
So we
that
had-
is-
Before you know it, we're all gonna be fucking robots.
I'm gonna come in Monday with my own
Okay,
robot.
alright,
Hey
alright,
guys,
here's-
this is my girlfriend.
Beep boop.
It's called.
And her
Beep
name's
Boop.
Svetlana because all robots are Russian.
My question is,
Is that the name of the Russian in The Sopranos?
I'm just
The
gonna
Russian
direct
maid?
this
I think so. Yeah.
towards Big Mike. Do
Yeah.
you think legitimately that
We're all gonna be
Like-
fucking robots.
that robots are
Honestly,
going to
yeah.
be like walking around amongst humans within our lifetimes?
Within our lifetime,
Like, oof.
I think it'll be the early stages of it. I don't think they'll be amongst us, but I think there will be like
I think you're
situations
gonna.
where
I think
there
you're
will
gonna
be-
see them. I
Yeah.
don't think they're gonna be like every day walking on the street.
I mean,
but
we're
I think you're
seeing
gonna see.
robot dogs walking around with the
I
police.
think you're gonna see
right
like
now,
robot
so.
like butlers and shit like that.
Robot bot.
like
Yeah.
jobs
Rocky
and stuff,
IV.
like in factories maybe, UPS drivers maybe.
I mean,
nah,
dude,
maybe
look at
not
the
that,
shit they're
but-
doing with robots right now. So we're like 25.
We
Say
see the
we live
parkour
till
robots.
75. That's
Soon
another
they'll be
50
making
years.
bat mugs.
Yep.
Fuck, we're gonna be replaced
We're
soon.
gonna replace
Shit.
them. We're all just gonna be fucking them.
We're gonna be raw.
No in between.
We're gonna be raw dogging these robots while they're making bat mugs.
Jesus.
What? I mean, like I said, you don't have to wear protection. Say, you don't have to worry about getting them pregnant. Am I right or wrong?
Once was I worried about
Am I
that?
right or am I wrong though?
Oh, you're right.
Thank you. That
Dante,
sounds-
I have news for you.
I'm pregnant,
am
it's yours.
pregnant.
I want a DNA test. You've been
It's a
fucking
half human, half
You've been fucking
robot.
other guys,
End
have
this
you?
fucking show right now.
You've been fucking the copier upstairs.
It's gonna be an entire robot, and it's gonna have a human penis.
Oh my god! I told you guys. I feel very uncomfortable talking. You made me say these things. We
No
should've
one
ended
said.
this.
No one made you say that.
Oh my god! I'm ashamed.
It's gonna have
Wow.
Dante's upper half and the robot's lower half.
Oh my god! I don't like
End
this.
this fucking show.
And
don't
that's
like
all we
it.
I
have.
think that's all we have.
End it right now.
I don't like
All right,
this.
and that's all we have for today. Hit us
Alright,
with the
that's it.
outro.
I'm sick and tired of talking about fucking robots.
Oh my god!
Alright, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Have a great weekend. Enjoy the football games. We'll be back here on Monday, 8 a.m. Eastern Time. That's a wrap!
Thanks for having me on the show, Nick.
Oh my god!
Oh.